Okay, our film The Keeper is about Bert Trautmann. That was a real living person. It's a biopic. He was a soldier in the Second World War and got captured and came to a POW camp near Manchester in England. And after he'd been there, he made a career as a footballer, a goalkeeper, first in a small town, St. Helens, and then he came to Manchester City. And so first he was the enemy, and then he became the hero, and he conquered the heart of a girl, and he conquered the heart of all the English fans in Manchester.
Yes.
This is our film, yes, so it's a big love story, a big football film, and a film about reconciliation. So this was the most important theme of our film. Well, because it's such a spectacular football story, I never heard about it. And when Robert Maciniak, the producer, told me the story, I said it's enormous that there is not a film about this, because all the things we need for a good film are in his life. And so we tried to make it. And the important thing was that it was not only a sports story, but also a story about society, about politics, and about the fragile situation in our days now. Get to know someone. Well, I had the chance to get to know Bert Trautmann 3 times. The first time when I read about him, I realized, wow, that's a big sports hero, and so I was excited to meet him. Then I got to know him a second time because I realized, but he is not a big star attitude. He is on the same eye level with me, and he was at once a comrade, and a kind of friendship was there. And he was very a little bit shy also. And the third time when I learned him, it was when I got to know him. It was when I visited Manchester and met the fans. Still today, they really celebrate him as a hero.
Eh bien pour moi, c'était une histoire que je connaissais pas du tout. Je connaissais pas l'histoire de cet homme, donc c'était une découverte d'une histoire assez incroyable déjà. Et puis après, pour moi personnellement, ce qui m'attirait beaucoup, c'est le personnage de Margaret Trautmann. Elle est d'une force incroyable. C'était une femme extrêmement déterminée, une femme qui avait énormément de passion et d'intégrité, et surtout pour une époque, donc les années 40-50, où c'était un autre temps, où on va dire la position de la femme était très différente. Donc de pouvoir jouer une femme qui avait autant de caractère et autant de détermination face à l'adversité, j'ai trouvé ça juste incroyable. Et puis aussi, j'ai pu apprendre à danser à la danse des années 40. Donc ça, c'était bien jouissif. Voilà.
Well, I'm from Manchester, and it's about Bert Trautmann, who played for Manchester City. I seen him play when I was very young, so for me it was like, as we say, a no-brainer. You know, I mean, you've got to look at the script to see if it's a good film, and it was. And I met Robert, and I met what's your name again, Marcus, and they was great fellows, you know, real characters. So I knew it was going to be fun, but it was a great story that. I was proud to be involved with being a Mancunian and a City fan as well. And if you go to the Etihad in Manchester now, they've got a statue of Bert as you go in the main entrance there. He's still so much thought of. He's you know, we love Bert Trautmann. He was a hero to us, and the story was it was fading away. So it was great that these guys got together and told the story again. So it's out there for everybody to see.
So the Bert Trautmann story is a long journey, a story about a long journey. We start now 12 years ago. We start with the first idea. I spoke to Marcus in an editing room. We made another film, and I told him the story, and then we decided to make the film. And it's a very it's a big movie for a little German production company, and it has a huge budget, so it takes a long time to find the financing for the movie. But at the end, we got it.
Joyeux anniversaire, Dinard Film Festival.
Didn't say three, did you? I know that you got a three.